Okay, hello people, this is Angel Time. I got a few words of wisdom to talk about. It's going to be short and sweet. Well, times are changing. They're getting better. You happy? I want you to dance and laugh. Let the past go. Let the hurt go. Rise up and be happy. It seems like it's pretty hard to do that, which it is. But if you have faith as small as the mustard seed, guess what happens? Things can change. The impossible can become possible. Now, I've been on my spiritual journey for a while, not knowing what was going on and what was happening and this and that and that and this and that. And what I discovered, the divine spark of the Almighty God is within. And we're all God's children. And we all have that spark within us. The thing of it is, we have to align our body energy points, which are, most important, the root, then the sacred, then the solar flex, then the heart. The heart is the gateway. The heart is the gateway, and God says, love thy neighbor, forgive. And forgiveness is a really hard thing to do because I didn't know what I was forgiving people for because I didn't know what really happened. So I talked to God and I asked him to show me the truth. And, when you seek God, what you find, it will worry you because you don't understand, because your mind isn't developed like God's mind. And this is what I'm saying about that is, the higher your consciousness, the higher your vibration, the higher your conscience gets, and the closer you get to the Almighty God. Now, the devil knew that, okay? Well, the devil's alive. And he's a trickster. When you sell your soul to the devil, and I'm just saying a lot of people didn't even know they were doing it because they didn't read the fine print. I'm telling you. This is not a conspiracy theory at all. This is truth. I speak my truth. I do not lie. I was here to help elevate your consciousness. Now, why is it you only use 10% of your brain? What happened to the other 90%? Well, you got to go through that gateway, that middle way, okay, that makes you rise above. And when you get to your crown, you are connected to the Almighty God. And that's what the devil don't want to do. He don't want you to get there. Well, people never understood me. I was different, so they thought I was very gullible and an easy target. So they used me and, did spell work on me and tried to bury me, tried to kill me, tried to manipulate me, tried to control my will. And thank God that I had the strength to overcome that stuff and say, hey, something isn't right with this picture. Well, hey, something's not right with this picture. We've been in this low 3D dimensional for too long, for eons and eons and eons, because we got manipulated at a young age and we didn't realize what was going on, and we were taught the way that our parents was taught, and their parents were taught, and they were taught this and that. And this is the thing. The devil had all this time to block all these doors where we wouldn't wake up, okay? Well, when you're awoke, and right now, we have a lot of energies, a lot of ancestors and celestial beings from the heaven above that are helping us and sending us healing energies. If you check your history books and whatever, they talk about this particular time in all different cultures about this particular time. And this particular time is a new era. It's the golden age, and this is what they were talking about. Well, the devil didn't want us to ever get here, but we made it. We've been passing tests, and now, there's a lot of cleansing going on that has to happen. You got to get rid of all that, darkness that's like in the corners hiding. Well, the light eliminates the darkness. And what was done in the past, well, it don't serve me no more, okay? I forgive what happened, and I'm going to move on. What happened to me in my past does not define who I am today. And it was because of the past, I am who I am today. Now, God gives us free will, and you gotta, we took that free will and like took it on a whole different path, and we couldn't get out of that state of being superior or want to have control over certain aspects, when the control itself is within you. We've been in bondage for a long time, and and the thing of it is, when you're in bondage, and you always were in bondage, and you never knew it, when you wake up, you're like, what the fuck happened? Now, I'm saying this, and I know it's different, but this is what you need to do. You need to talk to your Father. There is only one God, and that's the Almighty, and that's who my Father is. And He loves all His children. And Jesus came down and tried to teach His children a certain way, but then the dark forces came and wiped that out and kept us in this hamster wheel of life, repeating the same thing over and over and over again. It's called karma. What you put out to the universe, you receive. Okay? Well, the karmic wheel's there, it's important because, you're supposed to love that neighbor. And what you project, you receive. And love is the only thing that the devil don't understand, because he never had it. Well, he didn't understand it, I guess. I don't know. The devil's a liar anyways. We're not going to talk about him because we're not going to give him no energy. He's been defeated, okay? He was supposed to rule this, whatever, his kingdom for a certain amount of time. And after that time,